what is the album all about?
All the songs kind of like meant to represent the kind of like the ups and downs and the trials and tributes or whatever of someone that's kind of becoming more and more disconnected from the world. It's meant to be pretty cosmic. Not many really specific dream references except the song entitled Apocalypse Dreams, which is kind of about these recurring dreams I kept having of like the end of the world. I actually read that interview and it was a total misquote. This is what I was saying to the person that was interviewing me. I wrote this song like a year ago, and a year later I saw the movie Melancholia and I was like, oh, this movie is awesome. It kind of reminds me of that song I wrote. Their way of condensing that into one sentence was, this song was inspired by this movie.
See, I helped write that song, and basically they ripped me off completely. Like, Kirsten Dunst came to my house and she completely ripped off my whole concept I had going.
These guys have been like the biggest Fleetwood Mac fans, bigger than me.
I actually remember we were going to support, I think it was play with MGMT at this beautiful amphitheatre in Perth called Belvoir, and we were listening to Tusk, and I remember when this song that Kevin covered came on, I remember, because I was a fan of it, or me and Nick were fans of it, you know, and we were like, this is what the one you'll like, Kevin, because it's quite Kevin-y, and we cranked it up in the car, and you were like, yeah, that's awesome, we should do it.
Tusk.
I think the whole story is incorrect, but moving
We
on.
were in the car on the way to Belvoir when you first heard it. I don't know if it was for MGMT, it might have been for another show.
It was MGMT because we tried to get the DJ before the show to play Tusk in its entirety.
The story is not
Yeah,
incorrect.
this song is awesome, yeah.
The point of the story is Lindsay Buckingham, genius.
The point of the story is, I was the reason, Lindsay Buckingham and me were the reason that he did that song.